Yo, what is up, Click 21? Welcome back to another video, guys. Actually, as of yesterday, if you did not know, TaylorDrift has finally updated the cipher script. The link is in my Discord as well if you're looking for it. So, of course, today we're going to be covering this script. In this video, guys, I'm going to tell you what I'm working with so far, show you some gameplay, all the good stuff. You know I have been waiting on this one for a minute, so you know I'm hyped. Let's get right into the video. Alright guys, you know the drill. Right before we get into the video, I did want to mention two things really quick, guys, so just stay with me. I do have a Patreon if you need help, spreadsheets and stuff like that. I have a lot of people working on different stuff, a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I'm going to upload everything at once, guys. It's going to be amazing. I can't thank all of the hundreds of people that have subbed so far, guys. The $20 tier is probably the most popular, give you that one-on-one access. If you need help with anything with the Cronus or spreadsheets or values and stuff like that, I'm here for you guys. By no means do I expect anyone to join if they don't want to. I'm not going to like you less if you don't subscribe to this, but there is an option for you guys that are new and that need help and stuff like that, right? And then of course we do have affiliate with NordVPN. So guys, if you're interested, if you need a VPN, if you want to play in different countries or different parts of the country, if you want to be protected and all that good stuff, I'll drop the link in the description below to both of these. And especially NordVPN is the best VPN out there, guys. I'm going to be doing a video on this pretty soon, showing you guys how to connect it with PS4, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, guys, if you're interested in a VPN, NordVPN is definitely the way to go, guys. I have an affiliate link in the description below. Right now, it's 4 months free, if I'm not mistaken, if you do a 2-year plan. Very good deal right now, so if you're interested, definitely check that out, guys. Moving right along, guys, as you all know, I've been waiting for the cipher update for months and months. If you've seen me in Discord or in other people's Discords like Grammys or TaylorDrifts or anything like that, I've always asked, you know, when's the cipher update? When's the cipher update? This is probably my favorite script from TaylorDrift 21 that's came out in a while, right? And they had said they'd been updating it, but it's been a few months now. So I started to think maybe that they weren't going to release it, right? But anyway, they did go ahead and drop a new update on it yesterday. Basically, for all you new people out there that are unfamiliar with how to do this, I am going to show you how to download it from my Discord. It is under my Discord, so make sure you join my Discord. It is a giveaway I still need to do for the meme giveaway, guys. I have not forgot about you. We will do it, I promise, once we get the stream set up. I'm still waiting on sound panels and stuff like that, but we will still do that meme giveaway. If you're not a member of the Discord, go ahead and join it now. The link in the description. I'll put the link in the description below as well. But anyway, when you go into my Discord, it's under downloads. So I'm going to show all you new people out there that are unfamiliar with how to download from Discord. All you have to do is go into script downloads. And I do have to verify sometimes before you'll be able to see all these channels. And then all you have to do, guys, is go under downloads. And then it's going to be right here, and then all you have to do is hit download. So once you've downloaded it, you found it right here, it's going to show up as like a Internet Explorer link or whatever. Have your Zen Studio open, guys. I didn't actually mention this before, I should have. Go ahead and open your Zen Studio and then go over to compiler. So have this blank right here, so it makes it a lot easier. So all you have to do once you have that downloaded, you basically just open up where you've downloaded the file, the Internet Explorer link. All you have to do, drag, drop, boom, there it is, right? So it's already in your compiler, just like if you got it from Zen Studio, because right now, whenever they release these updates, they are not in Zen Studio right away. It's going to take a while before them to show up. So that's why we go ahead and post it in Discord and everywhere else, and then that way you guys can go ahead and download it before they actually approve it. So anyway, so once you drag it to the compiler, just go over to Programmer, 4th button down, you'll see right here it says GPC scripts. You're going to click this just like you would with any other script. Notice how mine is blank right now. I have nothing on my Cronus. I did a factory reset. I always do this when I'm trying out new scripts, of course. Now make sure if you have a pro pack or something like that, it's not a big deal, but if you have another script, I definitely recommend deleting it off, saving all the settings within that script, of course, so that way when you re-add it, you have all those values. But definitely recommend doing a factory reset or just deleting those scripts off before you add a different script. All right, sometimes they can interfere with each other, the aim assist and stuff like that may not be working properly. So I always do a factory reset because I always know my settings anyway, right? I have all these videos I can fall back on if I want to remember these settings for the pro pack or the season 5 pack or whatnot, right? So I don't have to worry about that, but for you guys, make sure you save all your settings before you delete anything. But I do recommend at least deleting all your previous script. So I'm gonna go ahead and drag and drop it to slot 1. And then we're gonna hit play, and then once it's saved, you're good to go. It's on your Cronus, and you could drop it to the game and try it out, right? I'm gonna go ahead and switch over, show you my Cronus, actually show you the settings I have. All right, guys, real quick, just shout out to TaylorDrift team for making this. The best part maybe about the script may be the screensaver. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna let you guys take a look at it. Shout out to Sonic for holding the Cronus for me. But anyway, guys, one thing about the script, it does have primary, secondary, and Warzone profiles. So when you hit Y, when you see your LED change, whenever you're changing your values, just remember the light blue is Warzone profile, blue is primary, pink is secondary. So anytime you're changing values in aim assist and recoil settings and stuff like that, just keep that in mind. Be aware of what you're changing it for, whether it be primary, secondary, or I don't even use the Warzone profile, so that doesn't apply to me, but for those that are using it, right? I'm still using Legacy AR because I don't have time yet to set up progressive for a lot of these guns. So we're still gonna roll with Rumble AR for now, and of course I just start out around 30 to 35 depending on which gun you're using. I've been using the XM4 a lot lately, and then of course the MAC-10, as you can see. So that's where I'm at right now. Of course this will change as we update different guns and attachments and all that good stuff. So that's pretty much, I just usually start around a 30, you know, 25 to 35. I'll kind of go from there and then play with it depending on which sensitivity, if you're on console, PC, all that good stuff. Just keep that in mind with all these settings. Same thing goes for the aim assist. Any little variation that you have could throw it off. So it's gonna be a little bit different for everybody. So I'm still using Legacy AR, aggressive is off. So let's go back down. Let's go down to aim assist. Now this is a little bit different for a lot of people. So I'm gonna go to my primary profile, and then you'll see right here, I'm using the Gyro V4 plus boost. I do like it so far, but I'm gonna show you the settings that I'm using for it so far. Like I said, these are not finalized by any means. If this video gets like 25 likes, I'll come back and I'll update you guys with what my latest aim assist settings are. So what we're starting out with pretty much so far that I like, we have polar aim, of course. I've never been a big fan of linear, so we're gonna leave it on polar. And then I use tall oval for my shape. And then of course radius at 17, steps 14, minimum radius at 11, boost strength at 9, and then boost speed is at 6. So I've adjusted them. Most of them I just either went down a little bit or up a little bit depending on the speeds and the radius and stuff like that. And the only thing that I've really changed on my secondary is I've turned my boost strength up to a 10, and then my boost speed actually is up to 7. So that's the only thing that's changed for secondary. So those are my aim assist settings. I just like it a little bit stronger on secondary aim assist because you're fighting more close range, you're hip firing more and stuff like that. I do have steady aim off. Haven't really played around with that much yet. That's pretty much it for the aim assist. Fire mods, I don't really use any of those yet. That's totally up to you guys. If you want to use like strafe shots, drop shots, all that good stuff. I will say there's a lot of new, like cancel reload. That's what C reload means. If you're unsure, that's what it means, cancel reload. There's just not enough room on the screen. I will say the slide cancel, of course, make sure you turn that on. And if you're using multiplayer, hit Cold War. If you're using Warzone, obviously you're gonna do Modern Warfare. And then of course, you definitely wanna go ahead and change your layout, guys. Keep going through. I play on default. Block rumble, if you go over, you can turn that on if you wanna block your rumble. And then of course, I turned hair triggers on, which is pretty cool. That's pretty much it for controller. And then of course, you do have to go in your profile settings and change this. I think the default layout already has your button swap on it, so you don't need to worry about that. You do need to go over and resync your weapon, set that up. I set mine up for left trigger and up. So that way, if it says that you have your secondary out when you have your primary out in the game, all you have to do to resync the weapons is hold left trigger and D-pad up for me. And of course, that could be whatever button combination for the most part that you want it to be. It's totally up to you. Quick toggles, I don't really play with those. I don't really mess with a lot of those, to be honest. Now, of course, you can go in here and change your weapon name if you want to. It's not really a big deal if you want it just to show whatever gun that you have out on the Cronus. I don't really care about that, so I just leave that alone. You can make it show whatever you want. And that's pretty much it, guys. So this script is absolutely a banger. I've always loved the Cypher script. Shout out to TaylorDress21's team. I've always messed with them heavy. Those guys are great. So appreciate all of the support. I'm gonna leave y'all with some gameplay of this script. If you have any questions, join my Discord, DM me on Twitter. Follow the Twitter, guys. That's probably the best way to contact me. And of course, if you're interested, join the Patreon. If you need a VPN, join NordVPN. I appreciate all the love and support. We're gonna take off from here. Enjoy the gameplay. We'll see you on the next video. Deuces.
Enemy dropping. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.